make sure you've got your notepad out, pay attention. She's going to give you some tactical things and show you actually some things that you can do and how easy it can be to actually invite more people to come spend time with us. Give it up for Danielle.
First of all, let me just say, the heart of this company just continues to blow me away. And I'm excited that we got to hear what we got to hear because it does tie into what I want to talk about. So I'm here to give you, hopefully, words of wisdom, but more importantly, I want to help you add wisdom to your words, okay? So effective communication is 20% what you know and 80% how you feel about what you know. So I want us all to get out of here and get into here. Especially the new people. We often think that we need to know everything. We need to know the comp plan. We need to understand gold and silver. How is it mined? We need to know or be an amazing presenter. I'm here to tell you, none of that matters. You can build a dynasty here and know none of that. Exactly. When you take it from here and you realize that it's really about what's right here. Okay? So we're going to communicate the message of 7K from our hearts. Are you with me?
Yes.
All right. So we're going to say it in simple terms. Obviously, the goal is to invite our friends, our family, even the people we meet along the way on this journey that we maybe didn't know before, to take a look at this incredible membership we have. So there you are. And from your heart, I'm going to share with you, this has been gold for us. Yep. This simple question has helped us sort, as we're sharing the 7K message, who is interested and who's not. So you're going to get some people who are negative, and they don't want any part of what we have here, and you know what? That's okay. We just say next. But when somebody is inquisitive or positive, that's when we get to invite them to coffee, right? Being with somebody, oh man, it just makes such a difference. So if you can be with them when you share coffee, your house, if you can't, get them on a Zoom. You heard Karen talk about that. At least we could see each other. Hopefully we're having more and more local events, right? For peak out, right? Yes, it's time. Now, for somebody who you maybe have a better relationship with, maybe you have influence over this person, or it's your peer, you can get right to it. I need to share with you what someone shared with me. When can we hop on a Zoom? Okay? Super simple, direct. We're going to get them to take a look right then and there. And then there are the people in your life that you look up to. Maybe they're super successful already in their business, right? Here's a great way to invite them to take a look. I'd love to get your eyes on a project I'm working on. I would so value your opinion. Can you meet me for coffee? All right? I have used this again and again. People love to be complimented, right? And when they know they can help you, that you value their opinion, they're much more open to saying yes. Always, always, always give them an out. Let them know that it is okay if it's not for them. So if it isn't for you, I'm okay with that. There's zero pressure. You just need to see this. So I'm actually going to share with you something that we recorded. The video, I apologize, is not that great, but you're going to get the point. Hey guys, we're gonna video me I'm doing the plan of action, call to action, challenge, and I'm gonna reach out to a friend who I've been wanting to reach out to about this. And it just so happens she randomly texted me yesterday. I hadn't talked to her since February, okay? Anyway, so here's how I'm gonna start it.
Hey, Ben, how are you? Listen, it's so good to hear from you. It's too funny because you were literally on my mind 2 days ago, and I'm like, I have to talk to you. So let me know when you have a minute, because I want to connect with you. There's something that I absolutely need to show you, okay? And yeah, so I look forward to talking to you soon. Have a good one. Hello.
Yes, hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. So good to hear your voice.
You too. I'm not sure where it was. You just called. I don't know. I was talking to my daughter, but it didn't like feed through. So anyway, I'm just glad that I looked down and saw you got a message from you.
Yeah, no, I didn't call you. I sent you a voice message.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. Like, I know I showed up with a long family, but then I looked at the time. I don't know how to do that. How do you do that?
It's my favorite thing because then you can hear my voice, right? And then I can hear your voice, and quite frankly, I don't have to type.
But how do you do it?
I'll have to show you.
Okay, I've never seen it. I mean, I've never done it. Like, I don't know how to do it. I've seen that you do it, and your friend Kim does it, or however you say her name. Because I see she put, what I made her Telegram stuff.
Yes.
I just wonder how she does it. That's all.
Yes.
So what do you got for me to say? Anything crazy, like this crazy world?
Yeah, absolutely. And let me just preface by saying this.
Yeah.
Do you know that I work from home and I'm in marketing? Do you know that? Okay. I want to show you what I'm doing. Okay? And I'll just leave it at that. Is there a time you can hop on a Zoom?
Yeah, how about today is my birthday?
Happy birthday!
Thank you. So my kids are waiting for me to get them because they went out to lunch, and then my good friend's coming up at 5 from Boston for that at the lake. And so today is not a good day, but I'm around all day tomorrow.
Awesome. All right, let's do tomorrow. Do you want to do in the morning or afternoon?
I'm good. Like, what did you like to say? 9 o'clock?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I'll send you a Zoom link.
Okay.
All right. So notice the actual asking was seconds, right? That didn't take a lot of time. And I also didn't even mention gold and silver. So there are people in relationships that you don't even have to tell them, right? So I just knew that she's like-minded, so it was easy. So, and I also want to point out, by the way, did you notice, first of all, I had bedhead. I don't know if you noticed that. And I was also so nervous. I didn't know what I was going to say. I fumbled over my words. It wasn't picture perfect. But you know what? It worked. I was me and I was genuine. And I got the appointment. So once we get them to take a look, to say, yes, I want to take a look, now it's time to show them. The beautiful part about the showing is we actually don't really have to do any talking, okay? We just show. And what we have to show is our gorgeous product, which is gold and silver, and our amazing collectibles. When you show people these, and obviously in person it's absolutely amazing, but we sometimes show them on, we should always show them on Zooms. Mark goes a little crazy with showing our coins, but people see it and they get excited. And then to let somebody hold silver for the first time, forget about it, right? So we also, thanks to our amazing marketing team, Blake Davis, thank you so much, we have all the tools we need to share the 7K story and to share how this amazing membership works. So we just press play and we get out of the way, all right? You do not have to be an expert presenter, guys. You don't have to know anything. You have everything here to help you share the message. And then obviously, once they've looked at the information, well, of course, we have to make them the offer. We're offering them to join us in this incredible community. Ideally, we're gonna have our third party present with us, and we're gonna let them ask, are you ready to get started? Or as Diane Graber says, are you ready to grab your membership? Yeah. All right? Now, why are we using third party? For those of you who are brand new, you're using and you're leaning on your support because you don't need to know anything, right? You've got people here who want to help you win.
Yes, tell it again.
Yeah, and for those of you who are experienced, why aren't we using third party? Because I always use third party. I'm using it to model the simplicity so that the person who's watching me leaves that experience and says, I can do what Danielle just did.
Right.
And that's how we duplicate and that's how we grow. So we're either going to get a yes or a no. If we get a yes, sign them up right then and there. Don't wait, okay? And if we get a no, either you're going to ask or your expert's going to ask, what other questions or concerns do you need answered before you're ready to make a decision, right? A lot of times people aren't ready to say yes on the first exposure. We're going to lead them to the next tool. If they're not ready, can I keep you in the loop? Ask permission to follow up. We're going to talk less and we're going to listen more, okay? Once we do that, guys, it changes everything. So if you're like, well, what am I supposed to do? Ask questions. Form, family, occupation, recreation, motivation. That is your guideline for what to ask. Find out, listen to people, find out where they're at. Are they happy with what they're doing? How are things going with the family? What is their motivation? What is their purpose? Because everything we have here fits all of those categories. People don't care what you're doing, they care why you're doing it. So when you are talking and sharing 7K, share from your heart what you see 7K doing for you, how you see it impacting your life, your family's life, your friend's life. That's what you're doing, that's what you're talking about. Guys, we have to be people of integrity, okay? People need to trust us. They want to know that we actually care. We're not just trying to get them into something. We're here because we have a purpose. We want to help people. Once we do bring them into our 7K family, we don't just leave them there. We're going to hold their hand, help them get set up with their membership, guide them through, because if they know you care, you truly care, they're never going to leave. And you get them to fall in love with those coins, they're really never going to leave, right? All right. You heard it already earlier, Jason said it. Guys, we're going to say it with our heart. We are a heart-centered company, okay? We do not have to hype anything. Our product is gold and silver. I mean, it doesn't get better than that, all right? Okay, here we go. You, not me. What does that mean? It's not about your timing. It's not about my timing. It's about who we're sharing it with. It's about their timing. So you need to be patient, okay? Be real, be yourself. You saw me on that video, it was kind of a mess. Just be you. People want you. People are tired of fake. Are we not tired of the fake in the world, right? People are craving real. We are real here. Under promise, over deliver. You don't need to make financial claims. You don't need to make predictions about where gold and silver are going. If you want to share third-party expert information, sure, do that, but do not overpromise anything. Our product, our company, does all of the delivering, okay? And be honest. Here we go. Jason, I promised I wasn't going to shut it off, but I did something. All right, be honest. Be real, be honest. People want honesty, guys. We don't have to make anything up. We don't have to be somebody we're not, okay? And remember the mission we're on here. We are on a giant mission. We are bringing God's money back to his people, all right?
Yeah.
So I was fortunate enough, in 2021, we were on a Zoom, and I got to ask our amazing Roger Ball a question. So I want you to watch this.
Do you have a message for the vision for the global market as we expand?
I do. We're all people. We're all human beings. We all have the same spirit, the feelings, and the thoughts. Most of our joys are the same. Our sorrows are the same. And I have spent years out of this country serving people that are very poor, that are so much, that don't even begin to have the opportunity that we have here in this country. And I honestly believe that 7K Meadows, and we have got plans and the thoughts of how to have that happen, will bless so many of these people who are destitute and who really don't have a chance.
So I'm going to ask you this. Roger, you're amazing. What you didn't hear Roger say in that video that he did say, he said, I believe if we have the right intentions, with a good heart, that the good Lord will help us. Well, I'm going to ask you right now to put your hands on your heart. And I'm going to ask you to join me in the mission of changing this world, of bringing gold and silver to every corner of this earth with our 7K family. Are you guys going to do that with me?
Yes.
We're going to do it no matter what, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how many times we hear no. We're going to remember how many times Richard Hansen got rejected with his vision. Are you with me?
Yes.
We're going to remember the doors that Josh Anderson and Zach Davis had to kick down to make this a reality. Are you with me?
Yes.
And I know in this theater, there are the most incredible hearts. And I know the good Lord is going to help us make it a reality. So let's do this, you guys. Let's do it together.
Yeah.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you guys love technology? I do too. Give it up for Danielle. Everybody.
Yes.
Let's go. Let Danielle hear it back there. Thank you, Danielle. For carrying the message. You have to say it from the heart. Under promise, over
Deliver.
Under promise, over
Deliver.
If you tell them something that might not be true as an expectation and they come in and it ends up not being true and they find out about it, what does that do to your trust? Zero, right? Thank you, Danielle, for those messages. I love it. And by the way, taking video, that's pretty cool. Not a lot of people would actually take video of a call, right? And show it. Pretty amazing. Guys, this next piece,